Hello, welcome back to the channel today. I kind of have a different type of video today. We're going to be merging two things I love, anime and basketball, with what if the Kuroko, or I guess the Generation of Miracles were in 2K21. So, as you can see right now, I've imported, I think, like the main core of the Generation of Miracles and Kagami into 2K21, and we're gonna see what happens, how they would fare against, the NBA. I'm going to sim till All-Star break. That's around like halfway through the season, and we'll see how our team is doing. At All-Star break, we are 13 and 16, and as the looks of it, we don't have any players on the All-Star team. So, like I said, we are 13 and 16, which actually puts us at the first seed in both the East and the West, which is pretty impressive. In terms of player stats, here they are. I'm not going to read every single one because that would take forever. I'm just going to go over some of the main things. Like, I want to go see Kuroko's like assist numbers because that's all he does, and as it looks of it, he's averaging 10 assists per game, which is, it's pretty impressive with 1.5 points. While that's Akashi, he's, kind of like an all-arounder. I also want to see Midorima's 3-point percentage. It's, nothing outrageous, but it's pretty impressive. Anyways, I'm going to sim to the end of the season to see how our team does. At the end of the season, we finished 53 and 29, which is honestly pretty impressive, and Giannis wins MVP with a ridiculous stat line. Akashi, one of our players, wins Rookie of the Year. Dinwiddie, 6-man, Giannis defensive player, and the rest. Oh, actually, that's our coach. I didn't put a coach in, I just kind of assigned one, but anyway, he wins Coach of the Year. In terms of the first and second team, I don't believe we would have anybody if we didn't make any all-star teams. That's kind of like the same for our defensive team. In terms of all rookie team, we have a lot of our players, and on the second team we have 2 others, so that's pretty cool. Omine at the end of the season leads the team in scoring. Here are the rest of the player stats if you are interested. You can just look at your screen obviously and see. Just going over to Kuroko again, his assists are 10.4, so they didn't really change, but still really impressive. In the first round of the playoffs, we went to Game 7 against the Brooklyn Nets with James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving. So I think this is really impressive, especially for us, since they're kind of a bigger team. Durant's like 6'10", and Harden's 6'6". That's pretty tall for a shooting guard. But anyway, we're able to move on to the second round. I think that's pretty cool. We're just gonna like watch the rest of this game as Joe Harris kind of slams it down in our faces, but that's okay because now we got Kisei driving and slamming it down. That's, wow, really impressive. But I mean, what do you expect from the supermodel basketball player? Just wrapping through these last minutes, nothing really happens, and we are able to move on to the second round. I didn't see this coming, but there we go. So for some reason, my footage went out, and I lost the second round. We did beat Austin in 4, so obviously it wasn't big competition, but being able to beat them is still really impressive. I couldn't get any footage, as like I said, but yeah, so we're going to be moving on to the semifinals. In the semifinals, we're going to be facing off against, who's it going to be? Oh, we're going to be facing off the 76ers. We're in Game 7 as Ben Simmons slams it down on Akashi. I mean, I didn't expect much. He's like 5'8", but we're up by 2. The game is very close, as you can see. Just kind of watching it as Ayome tries to get around Tobias Harris, but he's not really doing much. Oh, there he goes, gets broken through, and he misses a layup. That's not really like him, but you know what? What do you expect? Ben Simmons in the corner. He definitely won't take that 3. There would be no reason for him, but he slams it. Damn, that is a tough play. Sending it out to Danny Green, hitting the 3. Jeez. With 18 seconds left, we get to Ayome. He's kind of, I don't even know what he's doing, actually. This is really weird, but he's gonna run down the clock. All right, well, you know what? If that's what you think the play is, that's it's your call. Sends it out to Midorima. His 3-pointer, bang! What a three-pointer. 76ers down by 2. They've got to hit a 3. I wonder who they're going to pass it to. They send it to... Why Ben Simmons? Why would you send it to Ben Simmons? That was probably the worst idea you... Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up the semifinals Game 7 with obviously the Kuroko team winning it as Ayame holds up the trophy with pride. And in the finals, we're going to be going up against the Lakers, which I think is going to be very difficult. Cannot make this up. I have no clue how we've done it, but with a minute left to go, Ayame kind of just dribbling in front of AD. We have beat the Lakers by quick maths. That's about 8. That is 8 points actually. I can do math. It says Ayame. I don't know what that was, but now we have KCP dribbling it up, sending it to Shooter. Shooter banks it in. Nice little layup from him. We get to see some Kuroko action. I don't know if we've seen any yet, but we see Kuroko. Oh, okay, and he gets fouled. I don't know if that's the best play, but there's a nice little replay of Ayame's shot going absolutely nowhere. Looks like a block by AD, which makes sense because AD's like 7 feet and Ayame's like, 6'4". Kuroko with the ball makes a nice pass over to Midorima. His shot again. Damn, he is splash. That's a assist for Kuroko and another 3 today from Midorima. Anyway, LeBron sends it down to KCP. He slams it in. 124 to 117. About 30 seconds to go. Kuroko dribbling it up. Hope we see like a nice cool pass from him. He has like 100 tendency for flashy pass, so hopefully we see something. A nice pass down to Midorima again, but he gets fouled. 2 foul shots, obviously. The first one is good, obviously. I mean, what do you expect? And the second one, taking some time here. The second one is good, obviously. Again, he's a shooting god. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this game is over. They just subbed in their benches as Matt. I'm pretty sure it was Matthews. He chucks up one. KCP chucks one up. Both bricks, sadly. And I'm pretty sure none of the Generation of Miracles are... Oh, never mind. Midorima's out there. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this game. Yep, there you go, as time runs out. And honestly, can't make this up, but the Generation of Miracles are called that for a reason, as they've just won the NBA Finals. That's... Wow, they are quite literally world champions. That's crazy. Kuroko and Ayame just kind of breathing it in at center field. Or center field, oh my gosh, it's early. It's center court, same thing. Getting to see another replay of Midorima's shot. And there you go. They are NBA champions, holding the Larry O'Brien there. Kuroko in the shot as well. And the finals MVP is Akashi. I don't think we saw any major highlights from him, but we did see one from Midorima, so I would have given it to him. Oh wow, Generation of Miracles just partying as is. Wow, what a beautiful shot there that is. Anyway, wow, so yep, there you go. Akashi finals MVP as well. Just going over their playoff stats if you cared. So Ayame did actually lead the team, so I don't know, and Kisei was so Akashi was kind of third, but I mean, I guess averaging a double-double is pretty impressive. Kuroko got was averaging 12.3 assists, so that's really impressive. Here are all their games highs and stuff. If you want to replay through them, you can. I didn't have the effort to go through every single one, but there you go. So those are those. And that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of these players in the NBA, then comment that down below. You should also go check my other videos out. They're really cool and fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and peace.